Hey guys, I'm back. So today, if you want to see this Valentine's inspired look, keep on watching. I use the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. I think that's what it's called. So if you like this eyeshadow look, keep watching. Thank you. We're going to start off with the Jumbo Eye Pencil by NYX in the shade Milk. As always, all of the products I use will be in the description box. So we're going to apply to both eyelids and then we're just going to spread it out. I'm using like a firm brush. FYI, I'd prefer using my finger, but I already started with the brush. Once I start something, I got to see it through. So you're just going to blend that out. We're going to use this as a primer base, and it's also going to make your eyeshadows pop. And also, this will make your eyeshadow last all day long, even if you go swimming. Real life experience. So just blend it out. And I want to give a shout out to Crystal Mendoza, Sandra Garcia, and Fernanda Garcia. Whoop whoop. Shout out. Now we're gonna go to Styled by Harush, and I'm just using the blush from this palette. This palette, it was a limited edition, so it's no longer in stock. But if you have any sort of light pink shade or blush that you use, I'm just using it as kind of a transition shade. So feel free to use any pink and just put it along in your outer V and your crease and kind of just blend it. And we're just gonna blend that right out. So back to the shout outs. I will be doing that every video, so stay tuned because you might be next for my shout outs. I'm gonna use the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm using that. It's like a dark pink, but when you apply it on the eye, it kind of looks brighter. You can add on as much as you'd like. Don't be scared. I'm gonna use a little blending brush and I'm gonna blend that into my crease and my outer V. So sometimes I like to use like a firmer brush to pack on the shadow into my crease and that outer V. I like to pack it in, just, a lot of the shadow, and then I like to go back with a fluffy blending brush and I like to blend that in. See, so I get my fluffy brush and I like to blend all of that in. So I also want to say happy birthday to my BFF Samantha Hernandez. Whoop! Happy birthday, girlfriend. I hope your day was blessed. And we're just gonna keep blending that. Now we're gonna do that purple. And like I said, I'm gonna pack that into the outer V and into my crease. So you can do this method with any shades that you'd like. I always pack my shade that I want first into that crease and that V, and then I will go back and just blend it all together and blend it out. So there goes my blending fluffy brush. These brushes that I use, I got from Tarte. It was a brush set, but it was limited edition as well, so they are no longer available. Sorry. I'm gonna use this shimmery. I don't even know what color this would be. When you look at it in person, it looks kind of pinky with gold. I love it, but it wasn't showing up as I wanted to, so then I switched to my finger because you can get like crazy pigment whenever you use your finger to apply shimmery eyeshadows. And then I'm gonna use the brush just to clean it up, get it in there in those creases that my fingers can't get in. So you could be done with the look like this if you wanted, but if you're a glitter kind of girl, you can use this Stila eyeshadow glitter. in the shade Sunset Cove. And I applied some, and now I'm using a brush to kind of spread it out. So I'm not spreading it all over on my eyelid, just kind of, as you can see where I stopped, I start in the inner part of my eye and then work my way up. As you can see that right there, I'm kind of stopping a little past the midway of my eyelid. And I'm just making sure it's all nice and blended in there. This glitter comes out a little wet, so that's why I'm using this smaller brush so I can really get in there, and then kind of letting it dry. I'm back with my blending brush, and I'm going to blend it. Now back with the pink shade, like the dark pink shade, and I'm just gonna go over that crease to kind of smoothen everything out. I'm just touching up the glitter. Nicole Gurriero Glow Kit. She collabed with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am obsessed with this palette. The shade I am using is Kitty Cat, but in this palette they have these pinky glowing shades, and I'm obsessed. So now I'm going back with that darker pink. I'm gonna put it on my bottom of my eyes, on my waterline. I'm gonna do the same for both. I never used to put eyeshadow on the bottom of my eyes, but it is awesome. I'm loving it. Back to that glowing palette. I'm using my NYX setting spray on my Morphe brush, and I'm gonna use that Kitty Cat. So when I highlight, I start underneath my brow bone, and then as you can see, I work it right there to the higher cheekbone on top of my contour. Who doesn't like a highlighted brow bone? And also putting it on my forehead, you know, gotta get them headlights when people see you coming through. Hey, move out of my way. Coming through. I know you see me. All right, thanks for watching.